the standard Hydroboost fitting is a hose bar.
The return line.
Return.
So the standard hose set comes with 2 manual fittings and the rubber return hoses.
Okay.
So for those who want a full matching hose set, we designed our own fitting to replace the hose barb.
A lot of times, people are reusing that, bending it out a little bit.
Bending it? I was like, I can't see how they can.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't.
Bend
That's
it
why we spent a lot of time coming up with this.
Oh, I bet.
Because we were taking those hoses and cutting the ends off and redoing them.
Were you?
Yeah, for a while, when we first started doing that. So, our first hose we're going to install comes from the pressure port of the power steering pump to the inlet side of the Hydroboost. The inlet side is always on the accumulator side, or the larger port.
It was touching. It was bending up. I bent it now a few days ago.
Yeah, not too tight. You got to move it.
Alrighty.
And tight screw. Okay, our second pressure line is the outlet from the Hydroboost that continues down to feed the pressure into the steering box. So we're going to mark that and cut it, and then we'll install it.
Yeah,
Or one of those like MSD wire makers.
Oh, those,
Got it.
Yep.
mark visible?
The second way, besides the hacksaw, is to use the air cutoff wheel, which leaves you a nice, clean, straight cut. We're going to separate the stainless from the Teflon so we can push the olive over the end of the Teflon only.
Back in the day, it was called a double check, I guess.
Once you've got the olive pushed on, flush to the end of the tubing, it's best to put a round punch in there and make sure the Teflon is round and pressed against the olive before you push in your fitting.
So what lens is that? You're shooting a 55?
Mm-hmm.
What's the lowest?
Those are cool. I just got that lens, and it's, I think it's only down to a better lens. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
When you're tightening down the fitting against the olive, you want to take it down not all the way, but roughly a thick fingernail clearance between these two nuts. If you tighten this all the way down, you'll crush the olive and it'll leak. It's also best to blow the line clean, make sure you have all the cutting debris out the end of the hose, otherwise